kids. I have friends having kids lately, and one friend told me recently that she was going to name her firstborn Archibald. Yeah, Archibald, right? And I was like, that's kind of like a name they used to give children when they didn't live very long. Right? Like, it looks adorable on a tiny tombstone. But I don't want to scream it up the stairs 20 times a day. I do drive a lot. Good segue. Drive a lot. Driving, when you drive a lot, it's life or death, right? Sometimes we don't think about it, but came up 95 today to come here, and people were not doing well, okay? I'll just tell you. Very frustrating. I have a few rules about driving. I think that other people probably agree, right? Like, if you are in the left lane, and people are having to constantly pass you on the right, there's a trail of cars behind you, you should be embarrassed. Yeah? At a minimum, yes. Maybe even executed. Yeah, you've seen those signs, traffic enforced by aircraft? Prove it, okay? Some of these people need to be blown off the road. Let's recall our mini drones from foreign lands and put them on 395, okay? And if a person has a student driver's sticker, 2 bombs, okay? Dirty bombs, yeah. That's gotta be a scam, right? People just, we like graduated from baby on board to like the I'm baby, I'm a student. Not all these people are student drivers, yeah, I don't believe it. But people do know what the left lane is for, right? The left lane is for me. Okay. The right lane is for eating sandwiches and sending voice memos, okay? I do get up to New York pretty frequently to see my niece and nephew. I used to live up there, and I feel like I have good subway etiquette. Like I'm like city savvy. I know I don't look that way, but so I was getting on the subway one day, and it was rush hour, and very clear that the subway car was pretty much empty. Bad sign, right? Not good. But I got on anyway, and it was just me and a couple of people and this man who was muttering. He was getting increasingly agitated, so I was like, all right, don't look at him. Don't look at him. Do not look at him. And I looked at him. And he was looking at me, and he pointed and said, yeah, I'm talking about you. You arts and crafts motherfucker. And I was like, well, that's fair. Okay. We aren't dating now. You gotta clap. Okay. There's a new documentary about Pompeii. People like Pompeii? Yeah, where are my Belgians at? I know it's not related, okay. I know that's not where it is. Yeah, new documentary, and I was reading about it, and people know what it is, right? Pompeii, it's a city in Italy, 79 AD, big volcanic eruption, right? And a lot of people died. And one of the really cool things about it is that people were covered in ash, and it made these molds of the bodies, right? And so the bodies decayed, right? And there's kind of like a shell of the person who was, kind of like Mitch McConnell. Dead inside and on the outside too. And so you can go and you can see these casts, right? And people went in, like 19th century, they got really entrusted. They went in and started labeling the bodies. And there was one that they decided to call the pregnant woman. Yeah, pregnant woman in all the textbooks. People are you shaking your head, you know, okay, downturned eyes. Yeah, and then lately imaging and DNA testing's gotten more advanced, and they found out this person was never pregnant. She was just wearing a lot of clothing. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, right? Just getting roasted for being dowdy. And I don't know the history of it, but in my mind, she was a hard worker. Maybe she was at the Coliseum that day. Man in the t-shirt gun, I don't know. And she goes home, and she just wants to be comfortable. So she puts on a wool tunic, She puts on 2 more. She goes into La Cucina, where her husband is waiting for her to make dinner. Huh. And he says, "Is that what you're wearing?" And she says, "Who's gonna see me?" Yeah, and then Mount Vesuvius erupts, okay? She's on the cover of National Geographic. And I don't know, people know, like, this guy's more famous maybe than the pregnant woman, but that guy who's like frozen in time, tugging a last one out? You know about that, yes? No, okay. Darren? Okay, you know about that. Yeah, okay, wow. He looks so wholesome. Okay. Yeah, one of the top 10 greatest masturbators in history, right? This guy, Pompeii. I do think that's her husband, though, okay? I cannot prove it, but I do think so. I'll do one more joke, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I also watch Love is Blind. Anybody? Yeah. If you don't know, the premise of the show is people like date, and they are in these things called pods, and they can't see each other. And you're not supposed to talk about what you look like because it's cheating. But there was a couple on a recent season, couple seasons ago, that did that. And the man, he looked like a thumb. Yeah, and the woman, she was cute, but she decided to say, "Some people think I look like Megan Fox." Yeah, she doesn't, right? No big deal. Most of us don't, okay? But he gets all excited. They show him in his pod. He's doing a crossword puzzle. They give him activities, and he's writing boner, boner, boner in every blank. He's got a boner. Netflix shows it. It is wild, right? If you were wondering why the price went up, 16% more boners. You gotta pay for that, okay? So he picks her. Why wouldn't he? Fast forward to the big reveal. And they meet. And I know the show's very well edited, but he turns to a producer and says, "She does not look like Megan Fox." Yeah, ouch, right? And I don't know if you know this, but they didn't make it. Yeah, they're both dead, okay? That's what you do with them when they're ugly. But I do think if I went on the show, right, like in a world where I get lobotomized and I go on the show and the subject of what I look like comes up, I would keep expectations low. I'd be like, "Well, you know that old cartoon Popeye? Yeah, they made a film about it. It's directed by Robert Altman. He also directed a 1967 film called Countdown, starring a young Robert Duvall, who previously starred in a film adaptation of the novel To Kill a Mockingbird, playing the character Boo Radley. A hoarder, a recluse, a man with a bad haircut, who went on to save the life of a child named Scout while she was dressed like a ham, and that's what I look like. All right, y'all been a lot of fun. Good night.